Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. You will see here that we have already finished the construction of our African lovebirds cage. And in my previous blog, I said that the significance of having a very strong cage is vital for the success of your breeding. I would like to revive the breeding of African lovebirds to the consciousness of our followers. Why? Because this is a lucrative business. Imagine if you have 4 babies and you can sell that at maybe 3 to 4,000 pesos each. That would be 12,000 for one pair alone. It is really very possible that you can massively produce babies of these African lovebirds if you follow these 3 things. Number 1, the good cage. Number 2, good attention. And number 3, good selection of breeders. So you will see here that you will enjoy, if you will come here, will visit here, you will enjoy this place. You see? I mean, this cage. So it has 3 steps and it has 2 double door lock. So when you're gonna get inside here, the birds are safe inside, that you can make sure that no one will escape, because if you are already here inside, this is a double door lock. I mean, you can close that one and it's already safe, and that's the time that you can open the second door, which is here. Wow, this is amazing. So this will ensure that the birds could not really escape. This is it, you'll see. And then if you will go out, of course you will close this first before opening this one. So you have to close and then open, and this makes our birds safe inside. So I personally designed this one in order to also guide our fellow breeders that having a double door is really very advisable. So come on inside. So this is quite big, and you will see that we have perch here, right here. They have this swing. They love to play. And then here. So all the breeders will be placed here. So I would like to emphasize the word breeders, because once you will maintain a breeding cage, you will not put inside a bird that has no pair. See? You have to put in here complete pairs. Imagine if you have 100 pairs, that's 200 birds. And then producing a lot of babies. That would be a big money for your farm, because these birds are very likable, very cute. I mean, they are not that difficult to raise, because they can just breed in a given place in a given time, provided that you will be able to have, true pair. Because sometimes they are faking. If you will buy both female or both males, they will fake that as if they are male and female. So chances are, all the eggs, if they are both females, chances are you will be counting many eggs inside that is not fertile, or that are not fertile eggs. So you will wait for nothing. So this is what I've said, that these lovebirds can also fake. Male to male, female to female, they can act as really a true couple. But in reality, they are not producing babies. So this is one of the designs that I personally thought. I mean, this is not a copycat. Actually, this is my personal original design for the birds. And you will see as well that we have this round base for the nest boxes. This is round because I would like to use the small pail, the container of this paint, instead of using wood as their nest boxes. Why? Because they are not interested in munching plastic materials, but they're very interested in eating wooden materials. So I would like to forgo the wood as material for nest boxes, but I would like to try this plastic, these containers that's very available in the junk shops. So this is it. And what will happen in the surroundings is to fill this with plants. You know, if you have natural plants here, this will be surrounded with many plants. And then we will put a little fountain here for the birds so that they can take a bath. And then we can also put some basin right here so that they can enjoy swimming. They are actually swimming. As long as you will provide a very low level of water, they can swim. And the birds can take a bath. So I would like to revolutionize. I have no better word for that, but I would like to bring or to hype or to highlight the breeding of African lovebirds to the consciousness of our followers, because this is gonna be the best business that you can also engage. So guys, you will see that we really need to transfer these birds to the new cage that we have fabricated. And I'm so excited about this because as what I have said in my previous blog, that the rats are really disturbing here. You see this one? These small rats can penetrate right here. They can sneak in and disturb our birds. And there are many actually birdlings, the baby birds that are already eaten by the rats. So it's so timely that we are able to finally, I said finally because it's a long process actually, that we transfer this one, we hired people to help us, and finally we're able to paint with the anti-rust, and we will also make the final painting today, and then we will transfer all the birds by Saturday. In our next video, that would be our content. But I just want you to see the need that I felt right now, the need to transfer all these birds because these cages are already dilapidated. And you will see that the galvanized sheets that we have here are already starting to and you will see that the galvanized sheets that are here are already losing its foundation because the birds have eaten the trusses actually of this cage. In my previous blog, I said that this is just a temporary cage, and it took us 3 years to finally transfer all the birds right here. So I would like to flex of course the water peanuts. This is one of the instruments for our success, that if you have this water peanuts, you will not spend a lot of money for your feeding. This is already enough on the daily basis. And we cut this fresh, but this is not good for the parakeets. Giving this very fresh is not good for the parakeets, but it's good for the African lovebirds. 100%. I can tell you that. Many of us are very doubtful about water peanuts because it has a sap that can cause diarrhea. But for African lovebirds, I would 100% recommend water peanuts, fresh water peanuts. But the technique is you have to chop this one, because if you will give this long water peanuts, they will carry that inside the nest boxes, and it will do harm than good for the babies, because these water peanuts will easily be rotten. So if you will chop like this, they will not have the interest of making this as their nesting materials. So this is it. And we are about now to remove everything right here. And you will be surprised that in our next vlog, I will introduce another material for the nest box. And this is very cheap. and this is very practical, and you would know that in our next vlog. Babies. You guys can see that we have many babies inside, and this is an opaline already. This is a high mute. I believe that this is an opaline that we can, of course, sell at a higher price compared to the ordinary eye-ring. And this baby, since we're gonna transfer all the parents' stocks, this baby will be hand-fed. And hand feeding is one also of the meaningful bonding that you can do for your birds. And if you have hand feed babies, they are very, they are very tame, that they can even follow simple tricks. So if you're gonna would like to train your birds to follow simple tricks, you have to hand feed them at the age of 1 month. So it's not advisable that you're gonna hand feed the babies from hatch, because this will not do good for the babies. They will die actually. And at this stage, this is more than a month already, and this is best for hand feeding. See? And don't you know that this opaline has a high price in the market? This opaline can be sold at around 5,000 each, or 10,000 pair. So you see, the color combination is just so amazing. And there are 4 of them that are there. So imagine if you can sell this at 5,000 each. So you will gonna have the 20,000 pesos for the 1 batch of these babies. So beautiful. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you will be excited in our next vlog. And that would be the final transfer of our birds to the newly cage that we have made. And shout out to the members of this channel. Please share this video to others so that they will also know about the significance of farming African lovebirds. And this is gonna be filled with cages here. I will fill this with cages of African lovebirds so that we can more or less farm this one, and in a way that it would become very beneficial to our followers and subscribers, getting the tips and knowing the basic techniques about bird farming. So we are actually now doing a lot of work here. We are planning to put some trees so that this will be converted into a suitable place for the birds, because these birds doesn't like warm temperature. So we need more trees. We will plant trees, and that's gonna be covered and mentioned by in our next vlog. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you will continue to like and share this video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, may I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're uploading videos regularly. And shout out to the members of this channel. They're here already, very noisy, and they really wanted to also be included in the vlog. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys. See you in the next vlog, only here at Dexter's World.